Cancer survivors, board members, and longtime friends of the Rose talk about what drives their passion for making breast care accessible. During our Everything's Coming Up Roses Luncheon, some of our guests speak today with us. They tell us that the Rose's mission is personal, each story connecting financial obstacles with a path to health. They understand that part of it. This episode highlights firsthand how mammograms are made possible, the power of giving back, and why Houston's community champions fight so hard for early detection. When you subscribe to our show, you help us grow. Someone you know may need to hear this story. So please share with your family and friends and consider supporting our mission at therose.org. Let's talk about your breast. A different kind of podcast presented to you by The Rose, a breast center of excellence and a Texas treasure. You're going to hear frank discussions about tough topics, and you're going to learn why knowing about your breast could save your life.
I'm Lisa Molosky, and I've been emceeing the Rose Luncheon since 2019, and I'm thrilled to have that opportunity to connect with the audience and the people who support the Rose. I also get my mammograms at the Rose so that my insurance helps pay for those women who can't afford it, and I think that's what everybody at luncheons like today do. They want to support the women who can't afford to get the help they need because they are not insured. So it's so important for people to give back and to be aware of what the Rose does, because before I was involved with the luncheon, I had no idea what the Rose was. And the fact that I, as an insured patient, just need to show up and get my mammogram and it helps somebody else is an amazing thing. So I want to thank Dr. Dixie Malello and Dorothy Gibbons for starting the Rose back in 1986. And they have done amazing things and will continue to do so with everyone's support.
Hi, I'm Pam Lovett. I am thrilled to have been a board member of the Rose for a number of years and a past board chair. The Rose provides a path to health, happiness, and healing. I think we've all heard the saying that you're only as happy as your least happy family member. Unhappiness would be trying to decide whether you're going to have a much-needed mammogram or get healthy food for your family. The Rose, because of generous donors, has an opportunity for women to have mammograms regardless of ability to pay. That's a path to health, happiness, and healing. The lovely thing about being board chair is I got to introduce so many different people to the Rose. For a 38-year-old organization, it's still amazing that so many people don't know the fabulous work of the Rose. So getting to introduce more people to the fabulous mission and impact of the Rose was one of the most gratifying things. As board chair, I implemented a mission moment to make sure that at every board meeting, we were connected to what the Rose does and the impact it has. Getting to see the many patients, families, supporters who've been impacted or have provided support to the Rose was truly gratifying to me.
Hi, my name is Beth Gilliard, and I am one of the board members for the Rose, and I've been involved for probably the last 12 years. My cohort and I are the bankers for the Rose, and we have been doing that since probably in the 1996 range. So a very, very important cause for all of us. One of my other cohorts, Tom Watson, was very much involved, and on an annual basis, he would get me involved with the luncheon. And the Rose became a passion for me, especially when my sister developed breast cancer. And the whole overall experience has been wonderful. We were able to give back to the community, and as a bank, we're able to feel very good about the community involvement.
My name is Jordan Minju, as Beth said, banker with the Rose, and These are one of our favorite customers. These are the types of businesses we want to help and support such a good cause, especially with early detection and making sure we can save as many lives as possible with this. This is our favorite industry to support and try and make their lives easier so they can focus on what they're good at and we can focus on what we're good at for them. Beth touched on it perfectly, community. That's especially what we look at, especially in the Houston area, and the Rose is a big part of that. Been around for so many years now, helping all of the Houston residents with this really tough period of their life. So again, supporting this cause just makes our day better and makes us realize why we do it, and helping people like the owners of the Rose. It's great.
Thank you for joining us today on Let's Talk About Your Breasts. This podcast is produced by Speak Podcasting and brought to you by The Rose. Visit therose.org to learn more about our organization. Subscribe to our podcast, share episodes with friends, and join the conversation on social media using hashtag Let's Talk About Your Breasts. We welcome your feedback and suggestions. Consider supporting The Rose. Your gift can make the difference to a person in need. And remember, self-care is not selfish. It's essential.